high of today, 420, 420. This is the marijuana day. And, people use marijuana to heal a lot of ailments, but mostly they use it to get high. Let's face it, they use it to get high. You don't need to smoke weed all day long for an ailment. Okay, so most people do it because they want to feel high. And we got to figure out, why do people want to feel high all the time? What in this life that, when you understand that you create your reality, why do you always have to be high? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Because why do you need a substance to make you high all the time? The same substance over and over again, where there's other things that make you high. Just walking in nature and deep breathing makes you high. Going after your dreams makes you high. Taking a long walk makes you high because the endorphins kick in. Being positive makes you high. So why is it marijuana, everybody got to be, well, not everybody, but 90% of the people I know got to be smoking weed to feel that buzz? What is it about the high? We're not in the woods. We're not in nature. We're in a capitalistic system that says that you have to compete. You have to compete. So why would you be high when you know you have to compete and your awareness has got to be at a high level? That's what I don't understand. What is the thing about being high off a substance that makes you be able to deal with the matrix easier? When you understand that the matrix is a game, it's a big game, that the high becomes competing against the nature. The high becomes, how healthy can I be? How much money can I make? How much can I create my life with the matrix existing? How do I coexist with something so crazy? That becomes the high. But most people stress out behind it and they can't handle it, so issues happen. I gotta smoke weed. I can't even get through the day without smoking a joint. What the fuck? I can't get through the day without smoking a joint? Because I get a headache on my nerves. It's like, okay, so if it is, I smoke weed for my glaucoma, I smoke weed for my sinuses, I smoke weed for pain. Well, why don't you deal with the fact why you're in pain and why you have glaucoma? Why don't you deal with those issues? I smoke weed for my arthritis. Well, what's giving you arthritis? Why do you have arthritis? Why is Arthur fucking with you? I smoke weed to relieve the pain. Do you know you can get rid of the pain if you stop doing what you're doing that created the arthritis in the first place? I get arthritis in my wrist if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. If I eat a lot of cooked food and a lot of bullshit, I start getting pain in my wrist and my knees. It goes away when I'm eating good, when I'm drinking a lot of water, when I'm exercising, when I'm doing what I love, when I'm creating my life. Pain goes away. So when I'm taking my MSM, Mark Gallardo, shout out, pain goes away. I don't need to smoke weed to get high. So let's face it, getting high is really a crutch because you don't want to do the work that it takes to sustain a natural high, which is creating your life, taking care of yourself, and doing what you love. That's the high. Making money in a capitalistic system is a high. Figuring out a way to make money in a capitalistic system where you don't have to bust your ass is a high. I look at my trading accounts, my investment accounts, my PayPal account daily, and it gets me high. I have long conversations with beautiful women, especially the women in my life. I get high. What do I need weed for when I can talk to a woman that loves me? That's the high. But y'all gotta get, people around me get high. Some people do, some people don't. But people get, and I always wonder, it's like, why does she or why does he always have to get high? Why do you always have to be up under something? Well, there's so many ways to get high. You ever just try deep breathing and a nice mountain walk, or doing the microcosmic circuits from your sexual energy, um, channeling energy throughout your body, life force throughout your body, or getting in nature and walking in the grass and from the root channeling that earth energy throughout the body and circulating it, or just putting your hand on a tree and bringing that energy into your hand throughout your body through the root. If you're standing on grass and leaning on the tree with your hands, feeling the vibration of the tree and circulating the energy to the earth, or through the element of the air and the sun, sitting up under the sun and actually consuming the energy, the life force of the sun, or even the moon, like it's a full moon tonight. Are you going to take advantage of the full moon and get high off the full moon? But y'all got to smoke weed. Because my ancestors did it. Well, your ancestors don't even exist. Too busy being high. And this matrix just came in and took over the planet. Because you was high. And not being aware. Somebody got to be on alert. Somebody got to be on alert and on guard dealing with the matrix. You cannot be high looking at trades, doing internet marketing, dealing with multiple women, dealing with family, creating abundance for yourself, looking at who's approaching you, what energy is trying to take from you, what energy is trying to, you cannot be high 24/7. When I get high, do you know what actually brings me down? You know why it brings me down? Because I like being aware and alert. I like being aware and being alert and multitasking. This is what I love doing. So I'm already high. So if I smoke weed, it's bringing me down. Only time I want to smoke weed is if I'm feeling bad. If I eat some bullshit food, if I'm feeling bad, if I'm in a negative state, I want to get high. I don't do it, but most of the time, I literally get high maybe once every 3 months. You know why? Because I can recall the high. You hear me? I can recall. If I get high, I can recall the high for 3 months. I can tap into when I got high. So what does that do? That saves me money. And a lot of you are into it. It's like this beautiful woman crossing the street, coming down right here. I'm looking at her right now and getting high. Brian, if you could see her, you would love it. I'm getting high just looking at her. Walking her two dogs in all black, beautiful body. And I'm taking that energy in. Just taking that energy in and rejuvenating myself off of seeing that beautiful woman walking down the street who's in a positive mood. Her endorphins have kicked in. She's feeling good. I'm taking the energy in, her energy in, and feeling great. The fuck I gotta get high for? What the fuck are that marijuana gonna do for me? I'm already high. All the marijuana gonna do is make me like this. I don't need to be like that. I need to be alert so I can see a beautiful woman like that and take that energy on and be complete. Feeding off her feminine energy. I'm going to take you deep for a minute. Feeding off her feminine energy, taking on her energy into my masculine and giving it back to her, and she don't even know it. As I saw her walking, I gave it back to her. Her stride changed. She had more bounce in her step, and she didn't even realize that she's just been hit with the sacred man energy. This is what we're talking about. And that's high talk. Did you hear what I just said? Oh, you must be high talking like that. You must be high. No, I'm high off me. I'm high off life force. I'm high off energy. I'm high off the vibration of the universe. I don't need to be high. That's not even good enough for me. To be sedated. I like to be engaged and on top of everything because I'm the king. Okay? I'm not an artist sitting up here playing and just doing comedy, telling jokes and free flow and no, I'm a businessman. I'm a king. I got to be on top of shit, make sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to do because I'm building a kingdom. So I don't have time to be high. Now, some people are high in my kingdom, yeah. If that's what their part is conducive to that, they can be high. But if you're going to be in business meetings with me, you're going to be creating and building, we ain't got time to be high because we already high. Put down the weeds, stay focused, let's get shit done. Okay? Put down the weeds, stay focused, and let's get shit done. You know, people high, see, when I'm around people who are high, even some of my women were that high. When I'm around them, it's like, I can't even talk to you right now because you're high. Huh? What? Huh? I can't even talk. So if I'm talking to you about numbers and money and what we have to do, I've got to remind you 3 or 4 times to get the shit done because you didn't hear me when I told you when you were high. You didn't hear me when I told you what needs to be done because you're high. So you're not hearing me and you don't understand how important it is. So I got to remind you 3 or 4 times. Now, I have empathy for it. I'm not getting mad. I'm just serious. What I'm talking about right now, I'm just serious. This is why, because when you're not high, you create a situation where you have money coming in that you don't have to work while other people busting their ass, working all day, and can't wait to get home to get high because they've been busting their ass all day. But yet, my work is my vocation. My vocation is my vacation. My vacation is my vocation because I'm high. Because I know I've created my world, an environment where I have money coming in all the time. That's a high, no matter what I'm doing. It's a high. Understand that's where the high is. The high is not smoking weed and being sedated all the fucking time. I'm not saying don't do it, but I'm talking about all the time. Billionaires very seldom get high, and when they get high, they use it like for ceremony to open up their brain so they can think about how much more money they can make. So what they do, they have a problem. Okay, they have something they want to do, and they have to create something to take care of. They need a solution, so they'll get high to open up their brain and talk about the solution. Not to talk about everything that's fucked up, because when you're high, you talk about everything that's fucked up. As soon as you're not high anymore, you're gonna go into depression, and you're looking to get high again. That's how people are. I gotta relax. So you get high and get relaxed. Then when you're not high, you're not relaxed anymore. So you're addicted to the high to make you relax rather than knowing how to relax. Deep breathing, yoga, meditation, walking, dreaming big, having big visions for yourself. That's the high. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. I didn't know this was going to be on this, but it ended up, and I got to cut it off on my, it's getting ready to end, but I'm going to cover it, some stuff on Facebook. But that's the high. But it's getting ready to end on YouTube, and I didn't even get to my point. So that's the high. So with this last 20 seconds, this is for Facebook. For YouTube. So I want to show you how to get naturally high by trading the Forex, by letting the Forex trade for you. It's incredible. It's a way to make money. So just sign below, get with us. Let's make it happen. Peace and prosperity.